So, Mr. Delgado, I think you must be thrilled tonight. How do you feel about the seminar?
Thrill does not begin to describe. I am overwhelmed with joy. The outcome, the response has been totally unpredictable, way beyond our most optimistic expectations.
Hi.
Hi.
I noticed that you're enjoying the program here today. Did you come on Friday night?
Yes, I did.
Okay, and how did you find about the program?
I found out the program through the church, Miami Temple.
Okay, what did you think about it?
I thought it was very informative. I thought it was well presented. I thought the applications and the suggestions that were made were simple, where you can apply it to your life. I found it to be, something where you can put it to use on an everyday, practical level, and I just enjoyed the whole experience. Not only the seminar, but the fellowship. It was really a class presentation, class seminar, all the way through.
Well, I'm glad you came, and I hope you can come back to our church again. Thank you.
Thank you.
Elder Ordain, I just think that you must be thrilled about this weekend. Can you tell me exactly your feelings?
I feel amazingly happy because I know a lot of work went into it, and it was such a great weekend. We had a lot of wonderful church members and visitors who were extremely happy with all the information they received, and we hope that their marriages and their lives will be much happier because of this weekend.
You know, I like the idea of how you combined evangelism with Mad About Marriage. I think that this is a way to be going. How do you feel about that?
I agree 100% because what happened is people want to deal with issues that answers the everyday life questions. And marriage, family is an evangelistic issue because if you're not happy at home and things are not going well, it's very hard to relate to God and Christianity any other way.
I think so too. Well, I hope we will continue to do things like this more.
That is my hope too.
Thank you. Hi Diana, I know that you're visiting with us and just wanted to find out your feelings about our program and how you found out about it.
It was very nice. I found very good information, very helpful. I'm planning to share some information with my friends and my son, my family. It was great, actually.
How did you find out about it?
A friend of mine from church, she invited us.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hi, Christine. Hi. It seems to be having a wonderful occasion here. Yes. And it seems like you got quite a few ministries working with you for all this success to have happened. How did you do it?
Well, you know, almost all the ministries have participated. The good thing about having a big project like this, all the participants really stepped out to the plate and really helped us. They helped us with everything. You know, the background of this activity is massive, and they really helped us, and that's a great thing. We really owe it to the different ministries.
Well, it certainly shows that there was a lot of planning that came together, and it worked out really well. We are so pleased.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hi, I see that you're enjoying the fellowship here this evening. You came to the program from Friday night, and we just wanted to find out, how did you like it? What did you think about the program?
I thought it was awesome. I loved how it gave us specific information that we can help our marriages. I've been married for 9 years, and it helped me so much just to realize the negative communication impacted me a lot. We talked about it for hours when we got home on Friday night. It was like 1 o'clock and we hadn't slept yet, just talking about what we can make it better. I thought he gave practical, biblical-based sound advice that we really needed in our relationship, and it will take us to that next level where we want to be forever together.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you. Hi, Kim. I know you must be exhausted after such a long Sabbath. I want to know, how did you do? How did you do it, and how many kids did you have to take care of this afternoon?
We had about 80 children total. We had, our largest group was 8 to 12-year-olds, which was a challenge because they like to be very active. We broke them into 2 different classrooms, and then we had a classroom for 2 and 3-year-olds, one for 4 and 5-year-olds, and one for 6 and 7-year-olds.
Wow, that must have been a challenge, and I hope you had some good help.
We had excellent help from our own church family. We had a lot of children who stepped up to the plate, 9, 10, 11 years old, that volunteered to help with the children and did an excellent job, and will be mentioned in the worship service for doing such an outstanding job. We were very pleased to have such great help.
That's a wonderful thing to know, that our family, our church family, our kids stepped up to the plate. That's wonderful. Kim, I thank you for your wonderful leading out in the children, and hopefully maybe another time we'll talk again.
Maybe then.
Pastor Lou, I just know that you're thrilled about this weekend.
Amen, I sure am.
I think it's an awesome program and hope that we can do this again. Tell me what your feelings are.
Oh, my feelings are, I'm excited, I'm thrilled because so many people have come up to us and told us how much they appreciate it. Not only members of the church, but people from the community and friends from other churches have come. So we do plan to do something similar. We don't know exactly when, but sometime in the near future.
And it is a fantastic tool for evangelism.
Amen. That's exactly right. In fact, we planned this. This is the first evangelistic event of the year, okay, in February. So we plan to do more evangelism as the year goes on, but this is really something that we find we're building friendships, building bridges with people. So this is why this is so exciting.
And I'm excited about it too. And I
Amen.
hope that we will do it again. Thanks.
Amen.
Thank
Amen.
You,
You're very welcome.